Hello Hello everyone, I'm 369，呃，然后怎么说？
Thank you for your
哦
support.
啊，Thank you Thank you。
Hey guys, this is Ashley King of Horizon Esports. This interview has been brought to you by Republic of Gamers, powered by G14 Jeffers. And I'm joined by 369, the top laner of Top Esports, after they do go against Genji on the bracket stage of 2024 MSI. 369, thank you so much for making time for this interview. Yeah, there was a very fierce competition between you and Genji. How are you feeling right now?
感觉就是输的有点难受吧，就这样，有点感觉差点让人对战了。
We feels like we're actually very close to the river sweeps, and after that we just got a loss. So I feel a bit sad about this.
What was your resolution as a player or as a team coming into today's series?
就是我们赛前都是感觉可以拿下来这场比赛的嘛。
To be honest, before today's game, we got this kind of confidence that maybe we can get the victory for today's game.
And it did look like that Top Esports was very close to it. How were you feeling when you were winning Game 3 and Game 4? Because many people said it also reminded them of Test versus Fnatic back in 2020.
我觉得就是可能我们前两把就是出现的失误比较多吧，然后我们第三四把就是及时调整回来了，然后我们觉得第五把不出现什么失误应该是可以拿下去的。
We feels like maybe for top esports from us, we just made so many mistakes in both game one and two. And after that, we really made a very quick and fast adjustments after that. So we are able to get the victory for both game three and four. And we feels like if we just try not to make those that many mistakes in the last game, we still got the potential maybe to win the game.
What's the one thing that you would like to fix in Game 5? Would it be the gameplay? Would it be fixing mistakes? Would it be anything in the drafts? If you don't mind me asking.
反正就我们能改变的东西有很多吧，可能我们从 BP 包括开局设计上都能去改变很多东西的。
It feels like if we got the chance, there's so many stuffs that we can fix it. We can make some changes on it, maybe from the ban pick, our drafts, or maybe some design or in-game plans for the early game.
369, as you mentioned, a lot of people are excited that you are playing with Jackie Love and Mako and very, very esteemed roster in general. You have a lot of Western fans right now. How do you feel about this roster in general?
我觉得我们整体队员选手可能都实力都比较强，然后就我也非常感谢，就是大家喜欢我。
I feels like for top esports, all five of us, we are very strong players. We are the great players, and I feels like I'd like to give my appreciation to all the fans who keep supporting me.
There's so many esteemed legendary veterans on the team. How do you try to also guide Cream? Because of course he's very new to the roster, but he's been making some very, very good spotlight throughout this MSI.
反正我就经常鼓励他吧，然后就希望我就天天安慰他，鼓励他，就是这样。
So for me, I just comfort him and also encourage him to do better.
Is there any pep talk that you've given to Cream, like any inspiring words that you want to share, like a quote or maybe?
我就跟他说，好好表演，放轻松。
I just take it easy to be relaxed and just like show to others.
And we talked about Tess's roster a bit, but 369, you are also a very famous top laner, and many top laners attending this MSI see you as one of the best that are playing right now. 369, what do you think? Do you agree with statement? And who do you think are the best top laners in MSI right now?
嗯，就反正我觉得就是谁是第一都无所谓吧，主要是冠军吧。然后我觉得就是谁拿到冠军谁就是最强的。但现在冠军还没有出来的话，因为我毕竟也是输了一把，我觉得就是冰可能是目前表现最好的承担。
I feels like, to be honest, I don't really care about who's the best top lane, who's the strongest one. I just care about the champion who able to just leave that MSI trophy would be the strongest top laner. And for me, I just lost one game, the one best of five. So at this moment, I consider Bin as the best and strongest top laner.
Looking ahead, I believe that you are next facing the winner of G2 versus PSG. What are your predictions for the match?
我觉得 G2 和 PSG 都是实力比较强的队伍吧。然后 就我也不太好预测他们谁能赢吧。就从目前看下来，就是无论打谁，我们都会做好准备的。
I feels like both PSG and G2 definitely they're all strong teams. It's very hard to make my own prediction, but definitely no matter who I'm going to face against with, we're going to just make a well prepared and we'll try our best in the next best of 5.
I think G2 also surprised a lot of fans, but by also taking their series against T1 to silver scrapes yesterday. What are your thoughts on G2, and do you think they're a bit more of an exception compared to what we usually expect from Western teams, as in Europe or NA?
其实我本身认为就是 G2 就是一个非常强劲的队伍，然后这次 MSI 上就是西方队伍表现的其实都非常好，所以说我觉得是完全有可能就是他们赢下那个 BO5。
So personally speaking, I really feels like G2 is definitely a super strong team. And I feels like through this whole MSI tournament, there are so many like Western teams that have showcased a very good performance on stage. They really surprised us a lot. And I really feels like G2 got the very high potential maybe to win the best of 5.
And of course, Top Esports would want to win MSI. But 369, personally, what would it mean for you to win MSI? What would it prove for yourself?
如果能在 MSI 夺冠的话，就证明我们这支队伍目前是世界上最强的嘛。然后我也希望就是我们能在这次 MSI 上不断进步，然后最终我们就夺冠。
So it feels like if for top esports, if we're able to lift the final trophy for this MSI, it can really prove that we are the strongest team, we are the best team all around the world. And hopefully through this whole journey, we can like keep learning, keep making some improvements on, and also hopefully at last we can be able to get the trophy to win this MSI.
Last year, you also played at MSI and you had a few English message. You spoke a few English during the time and the Western fans loved it. So I was wondering, usually I ask for a message to the fans, but if you can give some in English.
OK， 我想一下啊。Hello everyone, I'm 369。哎，怎么说？
比如说 Thank you for your support.
Thank you